Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut the deficit to 10.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Off-play action. It's Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this will not be returnable as this kick will go out of bounds. Brian Thomas now, and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 50 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game is gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Steve Avila, guilty that time. From the gun, here's Stafford. Quick hitting slant there. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
A gain of 17 yards brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Brian Thomas now and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now here's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Lawrence now. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in.
That's interference.
That might make this a 1st down.
Let's go right here.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25
His
yards
8th
on the
reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Quentin Lake on the coverage.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick flat. He's got Hunter. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to see what they can do. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's taken in, and it's Jarquez Hunter. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Jags offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but You know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 3rd and long. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 11th grab of the game, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On 1st down, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Rams, 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one caught at the 4. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hunter! And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Etienne. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The outside complete to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds to Sean.